what else am I gonna do with this content, you know? Gotta put it somewhere. I mean, I don't know, where else could I put it? I don't know what I'm on about. I just be saying things. For real, I just be saying things. Um, yeah. Dude, the music in this level is a banger. I love listening to video game OSTs, and this is one of them. Like, listen to this. It's a banger, man. That's, 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 it's time to the beat and everything, man. I knew it wasn't there, and I still just didn't even think about it. Oh. Oh. I like know how this level works, and I'm just still being an idiot. But I mean, be honest. Is me being an idiot, is it like, isn't it like kind of endearing? Oh, he just got born only to die. He just, I didn't even mean to do that to him. I'm sorry. Okay, they stop on this. I was afraid I was gonna like land and the blocks were gonna change. But like, isn't it a little bit, at least a little bit endearing how much of a flawed I can be sometimes? Dude, flawed is such a fun word to say. We need to bring that back as an insult. We need to bring like some words are just so silly, and we need to like we need to add a little bit more whimsy to our vocabulary. Please don't be the chimp. Please don't be the chimp. Please don't be the chimp. Okay. I mean, racing with motion controls isn't much better, but I don't like I don't like the challenges at the gauntlets I get put through. All for the sake of a stupid power star with eyes. Spooky cosmic clone chase. I actually don't remember this level. Well, I can kind of infer what's gonna happen, but like, surely it's not just what? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Fudge. I will say it is sometimes amusing when I watch the footage back, because like I don't remember what I said like 5 minutes ago. That's ancient history to me. I did the exact same thing. Um, it is kind of funny to me how I'll like sometimes censor myself and other times I won't. So I'll be like fudge, and then like 10 minutes later, I swear I landed that. Uh, 10 minutes later, I'll just be like, fuck. Um, I don't know why I do that. I feel like it's like I'm trying to be cognizant and not just like swear a ton. But I don't know, it's kind of silly. It's kind of silly when you think about it. Doesn't mean I'm gonna stop because I do it unintentionally. I feel like this is... I just made this more hard than it needed to be because I was being an idiot. But like, oh. Alright, wait, I'm gonna collect all these star bits. Wait, hold. Hold. Oh, yeah. Bang. Who's ready to go racing? Hopefully that wasn't too loud. Let's go race with motion control. Motion controls. Sorry, I just watched my like mic peak out on my recording software. I record through OBS, so on OBS Studio I just watched it peak out, and I don't know how loud that's gonna be. I can always make the videos quieter. Yeah, alright. I'm probably gonna be... I'll try to speak English. That's what I'll try to do. Nah, you're not the best there is, because I'm the best there is. I'm gonna try to not just, like, go silent, but... I am not a... What? Please. Motion controls. Motion controls, please. But, like, these are always kind of tough for me. Oh, he goes around that way. Uh-oh. 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 He's gonna beat me. I'm gonna lose. I might not be the best there is. Wait. Wait. No, we got him. We got him. Nah, surely. Nah, surely we got him. Surely we get this guy. We gotta lock in. I'm just saying words. Nothing of value has come out. Come on. Beat that guy. No, I'm the best there is. He's not, I am. Number one. Number one. Number one. World champ. World champ. 7 times world champ. They call me Lewis Hamilton. Yeah. Speaking of Lewis Hamilton, I need him to be good next Formula 1 season. Like, I can only blame Ferrari for so long. I need him to lock in because that is my Formula 1 GOAT. I need him to lock in. I believe in him. Speaking of like sports though, if anyone's, I'm just gonna assume people are watching. I'm gonna talk the talk and walk the walk, and then we'll see if people watch the watch, or whatever you would say. But what are you guys' favorite sports to play, and what are your favorite sports to watch? Because sometimes that is different. Because like, I do still enjoy watching baseball, but like, baseball is a lot more fun for me to play than it is to watch. And I feel like it's that like that with a lot of sports, like basketball. Basketball is like fun to play, especially as someone who like isn't a. I'm not well versed in like basketball, like I don't know if theory is the right word, but like basketball, like stuff like that, I'm not too well versed in. There's a pipe around here somewhere. But I'm not too well versed in like basketball theory and like all that, so like I enjoy watching it. Like I do enjoy watching it, but like not as much because I don't fully like understand a lot of the complexities of the game. Gambling. So like some of it's lost on me. So like when I'm watching in like the like especially like the first to third quarters, unless something crazy happens, it's like, oh, you know, no, it's nothing like life-changing for me. And it's kind of like, you know, there's not a lot to look forward to because like although every point does count, it doesn't feel points don't feel as impactful for me until like the fourth quarter. So like, you know, I love to play basketball. I shouldn't say I love it. I do very much enjoy it though. I think the chimp's in here. He is. I'm gonna make myself suffer. But I do enjoy playing basketball a lot more than I enjoy watching it. So yeah, so like, you know, let me know what sports you guys like to play and what sports you like to watch, and oh, okay, I might have just thrown it all away. And if those are very different, let me know. And, you know, let me know why they're different. Like, why you like playing a sport versus watching it, or why you like watching a sport versus playing it. Gotta lock in. Oh, no. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. No worries. 590 points. Not one, not the worst. Not the best, not the worst. I'll respect the chimp strip and I'll move on with my life because that one wasn't too bad. But still, you know, things can always go really wrong, so I never know where I stand in the chimp's eyes, you know. I don't know if he really likes me like that, or if, you know, if he is just doing it for the love of the game. I don't know if he's doing it. I don't know if he's doing it for the love of the game, or I don't know if he's just hating on my grind set. You know, he wants to see me fail. That remains to be seen. Scholars are still debating on this fact to this day. So, holy cow, it's 8 already. That's not good. That is not good. I got a lot of stuff that I should be doing. I really goofed up. I definitely put off a lot of things that I really shouldn't, like, I mean, I put them off because I was pretty busy, but I put off a good amount of things that I probably shouldn't have, and I am now feeling the consequences of that. But yeah, it is what it motherflippin' is. Is there a, wait, is the, I'm just gonna, like, just in case, I'm gonna clear this all out. Okay, it is in here, yeah. That's like the worst feeling, is having to go back and go back into a level and get the challenger medal again. It just doesn't feel particularly amazing. You feel me? Holy, I just obliterated him. That was brutal. Oh wait, does he have to light this on fire? How do I do this level again? Oh, it's right there. I don't know how I wasn't in the lava there. Yeah, I love how you could really see what I was doing there. I'm really good at overcomplicating complicated things and thinking complicated things are less complicated than they are, and messing myself up because of that. Oh well. You live and you learn, standing on the edge of tomorrow. And you live and you learn from the words of yesterday. Shout out, crush motherfucking 40. Honestly, goated band. I know they, like, I primarily know them through Sonic music, but the Sonic music they did, in my opinion, that slaps. So, I feel like this is actually a pretty, not like crazy level, but I think it's kind of interesting how, like, you'll see in a second, like, we get to, like, go on. Whoa. We get to go on the level that, like, the boss we're about to fight is, like, we get to, like, because he's so big, we get to travel and, like, stand on him. And I don't know, I thought that was a pretty cool touch. I thought that was, pretty neat. Is there a way for me to freaking... Where's the rock power up? Where is the rock power up? Oh, there it is. Oh, so that was really cool. Because it feels like, you know, you're interacting with the world a lot more. Will he die from this? He will. I mean, I too would die if I got hit by a rock going at like a rock that big going at like probably at least 50 miles an hour. That would hurt. I probably wouldn't walk that off. So I've been told some of the things I do think I would walk off is kind of ridiculous, so... I mean, who's to even say? Like... Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. I'm not saying it'd be easy. I'm not saying I'd walk away unscathed. But like... You take like a black bear that's around my weight or a little bit less. So like... I think 100 to 150 pounds, because I'm 150. I think you take a black... What the heck? Take a black bear that big. Put me and him in hand-to-hand combat to the death. And I come out on top. Am I so wrong for thinking that? I feel like no. I feel like that is perfectly possible. Like, with benefits like adrenaline and understanding bears better than they understand me. You know, because like I understand what a bear can do. A bear might not necessarily understand what I can do. What just happened? So like I think it is not easy. I may even be like, you know, like permanently lose. Like, what do you have to say for yourself? So what is... What the... Oh, okay. But I think I win. I think I walk away and that bear doesn't. So, I mean, I'm sure comments will disagree with me, because like a good chunk of the people who I've said this to do not believe me, but I'm like, I think that it happens. Also, this is the boss, by the way. Look at him. Ain't he cute? He's not gonna be cute in a second, but like, I don't know. You know. Now he's not so cute. Watch this. Bang. Alright. Oh. Oh, he's pissed now. No. Oh. No, don't roll like that. Okay, he's dead. Let me know, what is the biggest animal that you could take on in hand-to-hand combat to the death and win? I think, personally, like I said, 100 to 150 pound black bear is like, that's like the limit. I'm not asking you what, like, because, like, you're not gonna come out unscathed. I'm asking you what you think the limit is. I'm, like, losing my voice. I don't know if you can hear it. Where's water? Stay hydrated, people. About, like, what is the maximum limit where it's like you are very close to losing, but you will win? I think for me that's a black bear. That's all I'm saying. I don't think that's that crazy, you know? I mean, and so maybe, hey, maybe if you comment, maybe I'll kind of see. Like, I think, you know, maybe I'm one of the people who has too much confidence, but I feel like there are also other people that have way too little confidence. And it's like, no, you could beat a lot. You could beat, like, way more than like, than you're assuming. Like, there's some people that are like, oh, yeah, like, I could beat, like, a pigeon. And I'm like, you could beat way more than a pigeon. You gotta believe in yourself. But, like, I mean, it is subjective, and it's like, you know, it is kind of like a know your limits type of deal, but it's like, where do you assume your limit is? And I think sometimes assuming a higher upper limit than you may or may not have is still, like, good. Because you, like... Oh, that was just one up. I feel like it's very rare, there's a very low chance that, like, tomorrow I get into a fight with a bear. Like, that is one thing where it's like, you know, if I test that and it goes wrong, it's, like, bad, but, like, I feel like like, going for those upper limits is a good way to really, like, learn more about yourself. And, like, what you're capable of. And, like, how you can become capable of, like, whatever it is you may not, like, that upper limit is, and you may not currently be able to reach it, but, like, you can learn a lot better and a lot sooner how to reach that level if you go for it than if you're, like, just sitting back and chilling. Also, hot take. There are some difficult levels. I do enjoy the ball levels. They feel fun. I also really like the music. Feels good. I like how it changes with how fast you're going. Like, there are some hard levels that suck, but I don't fully hate them. Like, if they were designed similarly without the ball, they would still be difficult and not fun. Whereas, like, I think overall, I have a pretty good amount of fun with the ball. Well, that's just me. I do be strange about some things.